Mayor Mike Duggan, public school leaders standing shoulder to shoulder with their competitors from 20 charter schools. The charters are endorsing the Detroit Education Commission. The mayor is hoping their support will help change the minds of House lawmakers in Lansing who have opposed the Senate version of a Detroit reform plan. Local 4's Guy Gordon joins us now. Guy, explain what's going on here.
Well, I'm in a garden, and that may seem a little disjointed, but here's why. The Detroit Education Commission is all about weeding out the bad, letting the good schools grow. So you get rid of the low-performing charter schools, the low-performing DPS schools. You also make sure that you don't plant a charter right next to a DPS school that's already doing well. Now, the state charter organizations, they are still very much against this, but today, some of their most prominent members joined with Mike Duggan and DPS.
Today is not about Detroit public schools versus charter schools.
These rivals have found common ground. Many charter leaders felt the standards for closing low-performing schools favored DPS over charters. Mayor Duggan addressed those concerns.
The result is a series of amendments proposed by the mayor to the Senate version of the DEC to make it more even-handed.
The Detroit Education Commission will bring a certain level of quality and accountability, which has been limited in our Detroit landscape.
Duggan proposes allowing high-performing charters and DPS to expand by making vacant city-owned school buildings available to both.
We need more, not less, excellent choices.
Charter lobbyists in Lansing say they support accountability, but that this unnecessarily injects politics into the equation.
The vast majority of charter operators are very concerned about this, not supporting a DEC, not supporting the Senate version of it.
All we wanted to do today was show that there are a large number of charter operators who believe that accountability is a good thing, and that DPS and the charters don't have to fight with each other. They can all aspire to the same standard. Whether that's going to change anybody's mind, I don't know.
Now, there's still a lot of debate about how you grade these schools, how you tell a weed from a healthy plant. But charter school and DEC supporters are buoyed by a new Local 4 poll that shows there is 43% in favor of some regulation of the growth of charters, 38% against, 20% still undecided. But they're hoping that armed with that, they can maybe break the logjam up in Lansing. I guess this is the garden outside Lafayette, Coney Island. I'm Guy Gordon, Local 4, back to you. I don't know what we call this thing, Steve, but it's beautiful.
Now that you've separated the weeds from the plants, what's the thinking up in Lansing? Are they buying this? Is it making a difference?
They're hopeful that maybe that armed with these new allies, that armed with this new poll, that they can bust up that logjam. But I'm also hearing that there is so much power with these charter lobbies that House Republicans aren't going to budge on this. They may, however, work on legislation that could come tomorrow or Thursday that would give DPS more money to start up the new district, and that would be a partial victory, but the DEC still a very tough sell.
Yeah, but a start. And a beautiful garden that you have too, by the way. Thank you, Guy.